I forgot I saved the game in here. Hi everyone. You're about to sleep? Well, go sleep. You know, I mean, like, appreciate you coming by, but don't ruin your sleep schedule because of some random guy on the internet who happens to be streaming your favorite game. It's a terrible idea. I don't recommend it. Save the game. Hi everyone. Let me make sure it's all working. Should be good. Okay, welcome back to more Void Stranger. It's been a bit. By a bit, like 4 days. I took a break because I didn't know what to do. You're watching this now. All right, if you say so. I don't really know what to do next. I still don't know what to do next. Feel my pain. But I figured, well, nothing's really coming to me while I'm away from the game. I actually finished the whole fucking visual novel in the time I haven't been playing this game. Granted, I've been reading that one for like 2 years, so it's like kind of a long time coming. But I was like, you know what? I just want to take a break, focus on finishing this, get something off the backlog, I guess, if you want to put it in that. I don't really like playing games for backlog purposes these days. But we're back, and I'll figure something out. I feel like... Okay, there might be something I can do in this room, but I clearly don't have enough knowledge on mechanics to know what to do. I feel like I tried falling down every single hole here. I tried turning off my burdens. We rust or something. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, this will take me out. So I guess we're doing that because there's nothing else for me to really do. Okay. I have my notes up. What did I say we have left? So basically, these are the things that sort of like stood out to me, right? And we have like an end goal, which is this up here. Returning to 000 once we've gotten rid of all the lords, traitorous lords. I don't know how to do that, though. Right. And then we discover we can reset our save if we want. Which makes me think there is a way to actually soft lock yourself out of finishing this game, so I may have to restart the game at some point. But I don't think I need to do that yet, because there are puzzles I think I can still solve. There are also these rooms that, I don't know, I could check them out. I don't think there's anything there. But yeah, I am pretty lost with this game at the moment, and I don't know what I should be looking for. I guess I can try get the carvings that I'm still missing. That's something I can do. But otherwise I'm not sure anything's particularly coming to mind at the moment. Because I think I solved this one, right? Did I do this? Did I not do this one? Wait. Oh, yes, I did. I did. Wait, what? No, this is a different one. Wait, what? Why is this different? Oh, no, this is the other half of it. Why is it showing the other half? I guess that's the solution. Why is it showing a different half of it this time? I guess it's supposed to show both halves of the mural. And that's how you're supposed to solve it, and you're supposed to come back to it, and it will tell you the other half of it. That makes sense, but I don't know what triggers that. It is the same mural, though. It's just, yeah, sorry, I inadvertently figured out how to, like, solve this, but I also don't, I solved it without it. So, yeah. No, I'm not asking for an answer. This is just funny. I'll, like, leave this off here. I don't think it's important. But yeah, like, this is the same one that I just happened to, you know, yeah. And only feeble remains, I guess. Effie. Oh, interesting. So it doesn't have to be something. Really? Sorry, I know this is, like, buzzing a lot. I can't really control that. Mac moment. I don't know what's causing that. Let me close Discord. Wow, that fucking helped, actually. Wow. I thought I'd closed Discord already. That'd be it. Only gnawing. Yeah. I see. So in that case, Miowen's could be only tail remains. Wasn't I trying to figure that out? Doesn't he want to be Could just be only tail remains. If it is only tail remains. If it's that, which would make sense given the lore that we got, right? We know where remains is. Only TAI. So ONLYTAI, which is Mio. L. But then what about the E? Because that is E. Yeah. So that doesn't actually work. Only tail. It has to be something IE. But there's something in between here, or maybe not. You know? I don't think that's really the solution. But yeah, I do now know that this is only feeble remains. Right. In which case, yeah, I wonder what this is. Doesn't have to be only it can be only something. Huh. Here in the Void Stranger stream, we live by the Mac remix or remixed. Yeah. That still doesn't really help, I think, for this particular mural. Would love to know what to do here, though. Maybe I just need to investigate the area a bit more. Like, fuck around in the rooms a bit more compared to what I did before. That's the only other thing. Sounds like complete gibberish. But yeah, no. I figured this one out. Do I want to reset and go back to the tail thing? Because I feel like that's the only thing I can really think of doing now. But I also can't think of why that mural changed the second time around. What did I do to cause that sort of vibe, you know? Only a memory remains. Cool. But yeah, I can't think of anything else to do, I will say. Other than investigate more. Or again, go to my tail tab and figure out if this fucking connects in a way that I don't understand, you know? This doesn't even have to be only Granted, I do see like a white spot down here, which I think is on the same row. It could be on the same row. There's definitely something down here, but I think it's this bottom white row. So it looks like it's one like that, but then there might be something in between. M-A-I-N-S, right? M-A-I-N. No, M-A-I-N-S, right? So I can reasonably kind of depict it at the moment, but yeah. This just doesn't line up. Alright, let's not listen to the fucking thing. But yeah, so you're gonna join me on this journey, this third fucking journey or whatever. It's not even 3, it's like way more than that at this point. Has anyone been keeping count of how many times I've gone through the void at this point? Does anyone think to keep count? Ooh, I could have done that so long ago. Anyway. You will for the edit? Oh god. Void is a proper noun. Okay. At least 7? Awesome. No, don't jump off. That's funny. I think I tried that before, and there was nothing. I guess mindlessly throwing me. Okay, here's the area that I feel like there's a puzzle I can solve that I haven't quite figured out just yet. Tail of the Treasurer's Lord connects the brand. Okay, awesome. At least when they're still alive. Although I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Don't ask how I know. Euro looks the same. I feel like there's got to be some sort of like puzzle in this room still, but I don't think it's something I can figure out at the moment. There's something I'm missing in these rooms. Did I find a spot for this room in my tail thing? Top right. I did. Like, I've connected it with one other thing, but it doesn't actually connect to something directly. Which is the next thing that I'm kind of like thinking about, you know? I think all the tracks are fucking fire. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe this connects like here or something. It's really hard to say. It seems like this would connect, but I don't have any room with the bottom right where the tail is, right? Except this one. But the problem with this one is, well, it does kind of look like it connects there. It doesn't really connect with, like, it could connect here. I don't think it does. It doesn't quite, yeah. Like, it doesn't quite line up, right? And generally speaking, when it's horizontal, the rooms seem to line up and match up with what's on the left and right, as you can see with this one. There's nothing with, like, a room on the left that kind of, like, fits here, as far as I can tell, right? That doesn't quite match up. There aren't, like, any rooms, you know? It leads me to think I am missing something. There's, like, a hidden passage or something that I'm missing. Like what we found where in the area I started the stream in, you know? Because at the moment it feels like I can't complete this puzzle. You know what but that's like the only thing I can think of, because if I can't complete this puzzle, then Mac Remix, let's go. Basically, if, for instance, if I am missing things, right? Then there's no way for me to, like, solve this. How do I put this? So, O-N-L-Y, let's assume 4 letters, T-A-I-L, I don't know why there's an E there. E-N-S, yeah. And then only Braille remains. Fucking, I don't know. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then remains is another 7. It's 11. And then there's another word, so that could range anywhere from like 5 letters, let's say. Because it does look pretty empty, actually. Let's say it needs at least 3 letters minimum, so that means I'm looking at least 14 rooms. And I don't think we have 14 with the tail. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right. But here's the thing. Assuming it's possible this does actually show the shape of the brand, right? I'm using my secondary logic here that if there are rooms that these connect to, we can kind of figure out, okay, the rooms have to be on like the left or the right or whatever, right? I know this can't be down here, right? Which means it's probably down here. Like, this is the logic I had beforehand, right? And this probably goes up somewhere. Unless this is, like, here. No, that doesn't work either. You know what I mean? But it says it connects the brand, so maybe I don't need a C. But, like, here. 1, 2... If there's a room here that we don't have, right? 3, 4, right? There's 4 here, and then there's 4 here. Like, in a vertical line here. We know that because we can figure that out from the word remains. R-E-M-A-I must be here, because there's nothing here. N-S is there, right? Which means there's probably a tile here and here. So it's probably all 4 on each side because it looks like the tail goes here. The only problem is I see this tail here. So here's the other thing. This might not even match up to this particular one, right? It probably could, but it might not, right? This could be somewhere else. This could be like up here or something. I don't know. But like, yeah. It's hard to say. I could try using it as a guide, like this as a guide, but it seems unlikely that this is what they're looking for me. This might not even be here. That's the problem. If that's not there, then I don't know where this goes, you know? Unless this line's up here. Does that count? That doesn't really look right. You know? This is so scuffed, by the way. But yeah, I suppose this is what I've got at the moment as like sort of guidance, but even then, this might not even work properly. Make this the same size roughly, and then yeah, this might not. I need the bottoms. I need to get back to this floor and I can take a screenshot again. Maybe I just need to think about what I have differently. That's the only other thing I can think of. This room doesn't have any tail in it. Is it supposed to? That's what I was thinking. Some of these rooms probably are supposed to, and that's why I did have a no tail sort of screenshot room, right? But I don't think they connect. They seem too isolated to like connect properly. I'm not looking to see, I'm not paying attention and seeing if there's like a hidden path or something I can take at the moment. I should. Like, can I phase through any of these boulders? I have this one with the bottom on it, yeah. I do, yeah, cool. $36. Did I have 36 with its bottom? Yes. This the one connects to 31. Awesome. Well, I know about the secret path here. But I wonder if I should take it. I should to get the reading. There are a few other things that actually I don't know. So this goes to 38, which is right next door to us. That's how we have this. These are right next to each other. What about 36? That was 36. That is not next. That's next to 31. Okay. $39 certainly doesn't seem to connect anywhere. Can I take a screenshot of this room anyway? I may as well. I don't know if screenshotting is the way to go, though. I do feel like if this is the solution, it's very, like, you would have to do this away from the game, sort of thing. In which case, it might not even be looking for literal connections, but just kind of guessing based on it. I don't know. Maybe, again, I do think I'm sort of overthinking it, but... You know, who knows, this could connect to here or something. Fucking, you know, these would connect and not cause a problem, you know what I mean? Like, that all looks fine, don't you think? Sort of vibe, you know? And, like, easily I could do this as well. Connect it like that, and look, it's all one happy room. Like, side by side, sort of thing. Yeah. But yeah. I guess this is a room without anything as well. I may as well at least take screenshots, because otherwise... I don't really have shit to do. This doesn't really fit in anywhere. Would fit in between here. I can do this. This is grasping at straws, I think, at this point, but you know, stuff like this does work, in theory. I can't imagine they'd make me search for a secret room in here without a clue. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this one as well. Just so I have it. Easy. Again, this can fit in pretty much anywhere it wants to. Almost, actually. No, this one doesn't always fit in. I do wonder, is that gap like the right size for some of these here? No. I don't think that's gonna work, but yeah, you get the idea. I can at least have a screenshot of every room. If I have a screenshot of every room in this area, I can also, like, figure out what I could potentially be doing. Oh yeah, so here lies the domain of the first traitorous Lord. The one who was once Lord Ad's most trusted ally. Shall their name never grace these halls again? Don't ask how I know. 42, I think I had a screenshot of, but do I have it with... Yes, I do. Okay, cool. 42 I have a screenshot of. .43 I do not. I don't know if this one connects to anything. It feels like it should. Like, it's a room that feels like it should connect to something. Because there's so many, like, specific, like, edges here. But I don't think there's any, like, horizontal, like, pathway going to the right in any of these rooms. Doesn't quite work. But anyway, I have a screenshot of it, so that's the best I can ask for, I feel. Then we're here. We're at 44. Did I have 44 with a screenshot? With the bottom bit? I do. Okay. 45. Alright. Let me retake a screenshot of this one, because I think... I can do this. And yeah... Is that's the one on the left here? Yeah, gotcha. Cool. Let me grab you. I'll pop you here. This is where I think you go, but I actually don't know. Maybe that doesn't work properly. I mean, I'll get a screenshot of this one again when I get there, but that doesn't seem to connect properly. That's interesting. I've been thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe this is a red herring. This also doesn't connect properly, you know? So it's like, I don't know where that could potentially go. Sort of vibe. The others all seem to connect a lot cleanly. This doesn't seem to work. Because I didn't have the bottom bar, it was hard for me to tell how far right or left. So that doesn't work, okay. That's fine. That's good to know. Okay, and I'll take another screenshot here on 46. Alright. That's the same size. At least this one I know I can fit here. Right. I think that fits. That looks clean. I don't have messages. Hold on. I can't check that on stream. Some messages from my dad. Thank you. Cool. And 47 I want a screenshot of. As well. Get it to that size. We ignore the sound effects and shit. Does that even line up properly? Oh, it does potentially when I actually line it up properly, yeah. These images are not all the same size, which makes it annoying, but... This should potentially line up correctly. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. You can see which ones I took in-game from the fucking brightness of the bottom bar, actually, compared to, like, what I did on stream. That's funny. But yeah, that does look like it should connect pretty seamlessly. It might not, but I think that's the best I have, right? I think it's possibly just screenshot size. I might want to retake the screenshots, but it should be fine. Maybe. Regardless, we're now just like kind of covering our bases. So I have 48. Oh, I'll get a better 48 in a moment. So, cool. I can actually ensure that these are the same size if I want to, if I really want to. With this size. Move on out. That is the wrong screenshot to move on out. This is 48. Alright, 48. Come on up here. That does join pretty smoothly, honestly. Cool. This is definitely in the wrong place. Which doesn't help because I don't know what the right place would be. But I can tell you now it's in the wrong fucking place. You know what I mean? 48 doesn't quite join up to 45 either. You know? But okay, that's in the wrong place. Let's move it away. Okay. Hold up, 48. I did take into that top part into consideration. Okay, good to know. $49. All right, let me grab this one. And ensure it's the same fucking size this time. I might go back and retake screenshots again just to kind of ensure I've got everything at the same size. That's helpful. Cool. 49 now goes on the left here. This one I know, this one like pretty much certainly joins up, yeah. So that's nice. 49 goes there. I wonder if there's any pattern with the floor numbers. It doesn't seem like there is. Yeah, void photographer indeed. 50 has nothing, but I'll take a screenshot of it anyway. This goes on the no tail page. Void GeoGuessr? I don't think you'd get much out of looking at tiles unless they were literally like the corners of tiles. Did I say I was meaning to check this area? I must have, but there's nothing here. I can always get there. I could have always got there even without the thing. 51 also has nothing. And 53 is the one with the brand carving area, I believe. Fucking Mac Remix, love you. Awesome stuff. Okay, you come here. I think I did make an effort to make sure I can talk to this one. They say the lord of this area was the one who instigated war between the Void Lords. Lord, I didn't want to believe it, yet the transgression couldn't be forgiven either. Don't ask how I know. 52 also has nothing, which means we're stuck on 53. Alright. Probably just zoom out a little bit. Awesome. I don't think these help me at all, but I figure I may as well like get screenshots so I can pop them in my notes. And now we're here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my tail page, and now that I've kind of realized this doesn't line up properly, right? And we have the bottom bar for everything. That does help in terms of lining things up. I'm gonna assume this is in the bottom left because we can reasonably assume that this entire block of 4x2 in the bottom left here, where my mouse is, if you can see it. If I move my mouse fast, it does go big so you can find it. So this entire block here is possibly all filled with the tail, all right? There's nothing here, but there's probably something here, 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 right? And because we've got this tail here, I don't know, I think what it's implying is that there's something in this tile here, but there's not. Like, here's the thing. I can potentially read into the tails where they might be and might not be, but I don't think it's actually particularly helpful. This definitely doesn't line up. No. This stuff... Ooh. Ooh. Wait a second. Does this line up? I don't think it does. No. Because the shadow's not right. The shadow would be on the left if it lined up here. That's interesting. I mean, the closest I do have is here. And that does seem to line up, right? Maybe I have to figure this out based on the direction of the shadow on each of the tails. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. One of these is probably the top area up here, but... It's possible I can try figuring out the structure from this, but I still feel like I don't have enough information, you know? But to be fair, having tiles like this would explain some of it. Like, that is where the tiles would be. Maybe there is a tile up here, though I feel like this is implying that there'd be a tile up here as well, but that doesn't seem right. Also, this isn't right. I mean, the other thing is I think I may have gotten something wrong in terms of laying it out here. That's the other possibility, right? It feels like something like this should be connecting here, but, like, it's not. It doesn't make sense for it to. But yeah, I don't think this connects. Because that's where the tail ends down there. I do think this is the most likely option. Is that what I had before? What did I have before? Out of here, yeah. That could work. It doesn't feel right though. It is the closest I have. So, like... yeah. This one almost certainly does not match up. I think I'm pretty confident in saying that this one doesn't really line up, yeah. So that's not helpful for me anymore. Cool. I had it like this, like slightly adjacent and not quite in line, just to make it look like it lined up, but it didn't quite work. So it's possible this one is actually just up here. It doesn't make sense for it to go up there, because it feels like this needs to connect to somewhere. Yeah. Maybe this one is like the one here, up here, but that also doesn't work, because this is here. Yeah. I think I could reasonably assume that these ones are the top two on the right here. Right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, right? But we need more, right? Because this is... assuming these are... So, I could potentially assume that this up here is row 5, right? Like this. Potentially, but that doesn't work, because then there needs to be something coming to the left here. So maybe this is wrong. I don't know where this fucking goes, though. Like here? Again, I can try guessing. I don't think it's gonna help, but like, I can guess. I know like this entire row almost is filled, right? Neo, right? I does not come in only, right? So there needs to be 4 on this, at least 4 on the right, right? I don't know which 4, that's the other problem. Connects the brand, right? It's meant to connect what's in between. And then I'm looking at this, there's only like one tile, one pixel, so I wouldn't actually know if there's anything here, just with this, given the way this is structured. So it's very possible that all these white squares are already in the right spot, you know what I mean? I think it's reasonable to assume that this is sort of the structure, and then there's the bottom 2 that underneath here, potentially. I get rid of these. Well, I can assume that these might have... No. This one has nothing. It doesn't really make sense. It's... I don't know if there's anything up there. There's probably nothing here. There's definitely nothing there. There's nothing here and there's nothing here, right? I don't know what is on that, but it seems like there's something down here. I'd say there's definitely something down here. In the bottom right. I'm guessing again, honestly. And then I just get rid of everything down here, potentially. Feels like that. Then there are 4 tiles, potentially. It doesn't make sense for this to be here. It really doesn't make sense for this to be here. That does line up though, right? Like it's much closer than anything else. When your best bet is low-key just fucking guessing, I don't think that's the right play. Fuck, dude, I'm so stumped. I don't understand. Is there something I'm missing? Like, this is the only one. This is the only fucking one that I don't understand. Because I don't know if I have all the information. It feels like I don't. Is there any room that looks like conspicuous about potentially having a fucking hiding hidden passage somewhere? Behind this boulder, that little thing there in the top right. Like, that's... I keep repeating myself when I say that, but there's some part of the logic that's not, like, connecting for me. You know? Whether it's, like, there's a piece of the puzzle that I don't have, or I'm just not getting it, you know? Retake my screenshots and see if that puts me in a better place, but I feel like most of this is positioned correctly. Does this connect? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. This doesn't either. This doesn't feel like the solution. Right, here's the problem. I know it connects, like rooms connect and shit, but this doesn't feel like the solution because it feels like a lot to ask of the player. I don't feel like it'd be designed this way. I feel like there's something else I can think... There's some other way I can think about the tail. But how? What do I think about? Four, 9, 4, 2, 3, 5, 4, 7. Like, I don't know. Some of these rooms connect left to right. 37, 38, 48, 44, 35, 42. It's too small brain for this one. Well, I'd appreciate you not saying, like, whether it's complicated or not, but holy shit, this feels like I'm not doing the right thing. The hint is in the tail. There's something to do with the tail, but I might not be thinking about the tail in the right way. But yes, general rule around here, don't talk about your own experience with the game, because that I can kind of imply a lot from that, generally speaking. Um, I feel like I'm just staring at this all day and it's not getting me anywhere, so maybe I go through the area again? You're good, don't worry about it. "55 has nothing either. Awesome. Can I actually take a screenshot of the right size, please? Okay. Where did these rooms start from? Can I go back to 35 and it'll be fine? It's a little later than I expected, but it'll be okay. I'm gonna get screenshots of the exact same size so I know it's not like my eyes playing tricks on me. In ultra high quality, everyone. That fits together too well. You know what I mean? I shared my peace of mind with the best track of the game. I don't have one yet. I haven't heard the entire soundtrack. I do quite like the music in that one section that we found on, what was it, 196 or something? No, the hidden like super challenge room thing with the this one, this area, the area before here on 193. Yeah, I do quite like that song. I've only heard it twice, but I can tell you I fucking love it. Okay. 42. Now I'll put this one here. Okay, interesting. Cool, those are all perfect. Alright. I want to go back to 30. Did I take 43? 44 I need to take another screenshot of, I think. You're back. Awesome. Because this way I can guarantee they are the same size. Yeah. Once I guarantee that, actually like joining them up isn't too bad. And I can move this down. Pixel. There you go. That looks pretty sensible to me. This one I can't be sure this actually joins up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about it. It's kind of conjecture. This should be the same size. Oh no, it isn't, because I haven't taken a screenshot of 32 again. Okay. This might not even go here. Maybe this goes here? Oh. Wait. Wait, yeah, that is how it is. Well, let me take a screenshot of, yeah, let me take a screenshot of 32 again. Okay, so I have, that was a misnomer. Awesome. Okay. Wait. That would help. Hi, metal pipe. I need 45. I think I already took screenshots of 45 again. Yeah. So I need to go back to like 32 and shit. Give me a moment. I need a... If I can do my best to like... Yeah, photo of that thing as well. What thing? I'm calling him Mon until I know better. The guy that I give my locus, is that what you're talking about? I want like around 30, maybe like, yeah. I didn't notice the metal pipe. I don't think I like thought about it until someone noticed, like, told me about it. Because my experience with that metal pipe sound is not like one of I notice it every time I hear the meme. I was exposed to it because a friend told me about it, and I didn't see, like, enough, widespread usage of it for me to, like, always clock it. Have I ever mathed onto 30 directly before? I don't know. This room has such a specific layout of like, boulders. It makes me wonder if it has something to do with the brand, but that's so specific. Why would it? Why would it? It doesn't make sense to use this as a brand, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can have this as a 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up top as well. But it, yeah, it doesn't really make sense. I don't know why I would. I'll come back to 53, I promise. It's just not on the cards right now. Okay, let's go back to 30. Don't do the math error. Keep it in my mind. I'd like to keep my locus, thank you very much, that'd be great. Okay. Transporting here didn't do anything. One thought I had is if I teleport here, this would disappear or something, but I don't think it does. 31, let's get a screenshot of this again. I want it in the right size. 160, and this should be 2240. Perfect. All right. Do I not have it here? I do. It's on the right there. Okay. I was like, I don't see this room. Because I didn't take it in its original state. Yeah, that definitely joins up. Yeah, that's like such a clean join. Cool. What else do I need to replace? I think 32 needs a new screenshot. Yeah, 32 needs a new screenshot, and I think that's it. 32 can come here. You can be resized to the right size. Thank you. We line that up and that joins very nicely, actually. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, that changes a bit. Does it? I don't know. I'll double check 33 and 34 if there's any. I don't think these next floors have any tail on them. I don't see anything here, at least. And 34 doesn't seem to have anything either. And 35 I've already retaken a screenshot of. Alright. So, with that out of the way, I know this is now... Does this connect? Does it connect here? It definitely does not. Okay. Does it connect anywhere else? Because I don't think there's anything in the bottom right of any of these screenshots. Except here. But it's not big enough. It's not fat enough. You know? This doesn't connect anywhere. But these two rooms definitely do. There has to be something I'm missing. It says it connects the brands, so maybe it's just the rooms, it's just the parts. The pieces I have here are only the ones that, like, are being covered up. And they fit somewhere else. That doesn't make much sense to anyone, I think. Oh, shit, I need water. I'll be back. I'm just gonna get some water. Hello. I have water now. Hydration is very important, yes. Why is my making what sound? The buzzing. It just... I'm running Windows on a virtual machine. If I do something on the Mac side and I have the virtual machine open, it can cause the virtual machine to lag. I wonder if I'm working under a misconception again. That's where it becomes hard to figure out. This doesn't line up. This feels like it would line up like here, but it doesn't. Like here, but it definitely doesn't, you know? This would need to connect to a room on the left. I think I'm missing rooms. I think there are hidden rooms that this connects to, but I couldn't think of how to, like, get there by any shape or capacity. But then again, when people say, like, I was too small brain for this, it makes me think, no, the solution can't be as simple as finding a hidden passage. It just takes a lot of thought and conscious thought about the pieces I have, right? Because if it was just finding another passage and then putting it into here, I feel like people wouldn't say that. Maybe they would. It's like if I do have to piece them together like this, like a fucking puzzle, then it's entirely possible, but still doesn't quite match up to me. What is interesting is this is the biggest piece I can get as a continuous sort of thing, right? Does this match up here? Nope. Like, I'm confident that these rooms, like anything horizontal I've got is correct. Anything vertical I have is not. That's the issue I'm sitting with at the moment. And I don't think these actually join up anywhere. I almost wonder if I should ask for a hint at this point, but I don't want to. You know, I'd rather not. Is it possible that it's just like this? The tail ends. There's no reason for me to believe that, though. The tail connects the brand. Okay. If the tail connects the brand, what's the brand that I'm connecting? It's this thing up here. But... I'll take my headphones off for a bit so I can think about this without the music blowing my ears. The other thing that comes to mind is the fucking... this here. But yeah, like the structure of the stones in this room. But that seems fine, honestly. It doesn't seem like something I need to figure out so much. Like, what would the purpose of floor 48 be? You know? I guess there is a puzzle there. I don't know. I'm overthinking it again. But, I just can't get a shape from this. Nothing clear, at least. A bit more space. Can do that, thanks. Grab you up a little bit. I don't think this works. It could, but it doesn't feel right. Maybe it is. Maybe I can clue in from the shape. Because then that's 4. And then that goes like that, but then that doesn't make sense to have tiles here. Again, this isn't 47, 46. Is there any pattern with the numbers? 48, 49, 42. If the numbers of the floors is what I was thinking, there could be a pattern with, but... Because I don't know, this section here feels like it would line up very well with the center, but also maybe it doesn't because it looks like it wants to go this way, but there's nothing here, you know? I somehow feel like my perspective on all this is wrong. I'm approaching this incorrectly. Because it felt funny realizing that I'd gotten floor 45 up here in the wrong spot. Because when I had this in the wrong like spot, like it felt like I was making progress when I realized, oh, I actually need to move it to a different place because I don't have it in the right location, sort of vibe, you know? And that was fascinating to kind of come to that realization. I am going to start pulling from the other rooms and seeing if there's anything that fits with the structure we have here, horizontally speaking. I don't really think this is going to lead anywhere. Like anything with a full wall could fit on the left there, you know? And this isn't quite the right length. I don't know. But floor 36 specifically having a tile in the bottom left makes me think there is supposed to be a room on the left that it joins to. But it might just be a room I haven't visited. That's the problem. I get the feeling there are rooms I have not visited. And there's a hidden path somewhere in this area that I'm just not finding. I can't think of any spot that's like a hidden path, or that seems like it would lead somewhere. The only place is 51 in the top right there, but that doesn't seem right. And I don't want to just jump out of places at random to see if I can find something. You know? Because that's not helpful. 36 feels like it might have something. But yeah, it's still not very helpful. I haven't gone through here. Let's grab the scribbles on the wall. Because I don't have that in my notes. That was, I don't know what floor we were just on. What was it? 37? Do I have a screenshot of 37? Do I not? I do. Cool. This can go into this, and this is B37. Awesome. I think there's another shortcut I'm missing still. But I'm kind of getting these. I'm collecting them. I still don't really know if they refer to anything in particular. This takes me directly to 53, which is cool. I think I skipped a whole fucking the floor I wanted to go to. What floor did I want to go to again? Oh no, it was 51. Okay. This room seems like there would be nothing here. Hey! I still don't know what I'm doing. Let's swap to 51 real quick. No, nothing. Okay. Cool. Well, that's a bust. Is there something in the first area? I guess I didn't take a screenshot of this area either. That would help, I think. But that's because I know what the purpose of this room is already, that's the thing. But yeah, I really don't know. Can I grab this? Thank you. Okay, Tail, get out of the way. Let me move you here for a moment. Let me like resize you so you're the right sort of shape and size for what we're looking at. I think this is neat if I do it like this. Alright. Oh. Fuck! Fuck! This could be like one thing I'm overlooking. I feel like I've been so thorough with this area. This is like one small thing I'm overlooking, and it sucks not knowing. See, this is why I didn't want to stream, because I feel like I'm gonna spend hours doing nothing at the moment. When I know what the goal is, I just don't know what how to get there. Certain it doesn't line up here, right? Yeah, that does not line up. This goes here. Can it connect anywhere else? Not there. Yeah. Is it remotely possible for it to connect anywhere? I feel like this is a dead end, but I don't have any other solutions. I don't know where it, you know, the tail connects the brand, right? When they were alive, what can that mean? I don't skip any floors, so there's no, like, number to jump to. Again, there is that one puzzle on 30 where it's like, I can go back to 30 and fuck around, but I feel like without knowing what to do on 30, there's nothing I can do. You know? They became one. Is that meant to be a hint? Do I need to go to, like, the earlier floor? Yeah. Maybe make the 7 help at all? This is Lord Ad's domain, right? So if this is Ad's domain, is there any hint of a tail here? They became one. I feel like I'd know if there's a tail. But yeah. Are there rooms that match up to the edges that I'm looking at? I don't think so. Oh, that's interesting. No, okay. I thought when those statues disappeared, the voices in the the background music disappeared as well. No, it didn't. It's still there. Don't worry. I think the loop just happened. Mio ends, Mio ends, Mio ends, Mio ends, Mio ends, Mio ends. Yeah, fuck, dude. I wonder if me pressing on this 7 times means anything. And I feel like it's this. The only other tale I can think of. I'm actually making some Mio-ends with Don't Ask How I Know on the side, seasoned with locust today. That sounds delicious. I'm hungry now. Mind sharing? There's something in this room. There's something in this room. The fact that this statue exists is kind of driving me a little insane, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have to kill her, do I? To be able to unseal the thing on 000? But even then, the game doesn't really give me an option to do that at the moment, so... You should talk about eggs and not pushing them too much. I don't know what the keyword is here. Why is this statue here? Only 2 tiles I can actually pick up. Types of tile. Doesn't lead anywhere. Ugh. I'm taking your screenshot, I guess. I don't think that was the right pixel size, so let me fix that. Awesome. Man! What do I do? Because there's nothing else I can think of that, like, sticks out to me as I need to go back and check this. I feel like I've done everything, unless there's something I haven't noticed. You know? This is the problem. This is the problem. I've done all the fucking murals I can think of. I should take note which, yeah, the tale of the traitorous lord connects to the brand, at least when they were still alive. I don't know how that works. There are no other leads. Like, I think I've done everything I can think of. And the only thing that's left off is doing this fucking thing. You know? I am seriously considering whether I want to ask for a hint or not. I don't know if I want to at the moment. Because the thing I would ask, if I was to ask anything, is do I have enough pieces of the puzzle to solve, like in these notes, right? or am I missing something? Like, in the game is basically what do I need to keep searching the game, or do I have enough to figure it out from this alone? Is what I would ask, but I don't know if I want to even know the answer to that. I feel like that would be relatively like inoffensive to ask. But I'm not sure. The only piece of progress I've actually made today is realizing that this was in the wrong place. That's the thing. Everything else doesn't connect still. Unless there's more in the wrong place and it does connect, but that doesn't. I don't see any places I can make it connect. Am I supposed to assume? Connects the brand. It needs to connect the brand. If I'm connecting the brand, does that mean I'm like connecting the parts that I can't see? Is that it? I really am at a loss. This is why I haven't streamed, because I can't. I've run out of leads. I haven't found anything else that would lead me to a new lead. I made a list of everything I could think of. I don't think I've forgotten anything. This room, I still don't know what to do with the how bothersome statue, but there's the seal that I don't know how to interact with either. But I don't feel like that's necessary for solving this fucking brand. It's the second brand. I also feel like if I solve the brand, I'm still going to be at a loss at what to do next. Unless it leads to this whole secret area with new rooms to go through. There's nothing obvious sticking out at me, either, in any of the rooms that I've been to. Can I do anything with these? I don't know how to read these. I don't know what this means. Still, I don't... Was there a shortcut before 83? No, I think 83 was the last shortcut. Did I get a hint on 86? What was 86? Where are my shortcuts? Here they are. 83, yeah. Like, losing my keys, let's find the key we've lost, all the people cry in vain sort of vibe. Three people will understand that reference. Not even. Um... Fuck, man. Sorry, I know there's no music. Hold on, let me maybe fix that. Hopefully this is a little bit more pleasant as a watching experience. My headphones are off, so just so I can think about it. The tale of the traitorous lord connects the brand. At least when they were still alive. Pleasant voice. Yeah. Get to 53. I can do some more guesswork if I go there, maybe. So my thought is, if we are, say, connecting the brand, right? I don't need to piece together rooms that already exist on the map. Right? this shape could easily fit here specifically, right? Just about where the other shapes fit, and that I do not know, right? One, two, three, four, five. So potentially, what we're looking at on the left is a complete removal of these. Except not quite. Hold on. No, that looks right. I get rid of 2 here and 1 here, and then all of this stays. Then there's something there, and it goes up like that. So potentially, it's like this. I will need to get rid of these down here. Unless they're like these. No, it doesn't make sense for this to be here. So I think I can safely get rid of these two. Probably underneath here as well. Because I want to keep that just to be safe, right? Because I need it. There's definitely nothing there. So I can like safely remove this, right? If I get rid of that, does this fit into the shape at all? One, two, three, four, five. That's a 3x3. So hang on. How many tiles do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Potentially. That I can't see, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So I need to get rid of 2 tiles, in theory. Is that it? I wouldn't know which tiles though. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I figured this much out, right? Let's say hypothetically this shape fits in specifically in this area here. It would make sense because some of these tiles are already placed for me. Some of these don't join up with any preconceived knowledge I have about these rooms. I am doing guesswork at this point. They don't connect. that. This feels so close. This feels so close. But what's that last thing that I need? I'm sure it's just one thing I'm missing. I know there's at least like a good 20 something rooms that I haven't found because I need to get, or secrets I haven't found. But oh damn, dude. I feel like this one's going over my head still. Can I check the NPC dialogue again? I'm gonna do it on my phone real quick if that's alright. I'll read out what I'm reading. When was the first stream I talked to the NPC about? Here we go. Hey, do you believe in ... I don't know what the censor is, but I'm assuming it's one of the fallen lords, so it could be used. Sister Warbuster never stops yapping about that stuff. You must repent, only then use or dis will save you, I don't know. Despite how I look, I never believe it. Never. Sure, I've made a few mistakes in my life. It seems awfully convenient, don't you think? Just believe in that, and in the end everything will be alright. Like someone came up with it to have an easy way out. If you haven't plenty of fun, I don't think that helps. What on earth happens to all the NPCs? Genuinely. Okay, so the creature did appear twice for me, but it only appeared when I had infinite locusts. Which I don't understand. It didn't appear when I had 99. There must be some unique things tied to that infinite locust state that I don't understand. I'm like half looking for a new lead, half not. What was the sound effect it had? That's the same sound effect as when I hit the tail. This doesn't seem to be leaving me any hints, though. Fuck. What happened with the Outer Wilds experience? What do you mean? In what regard? You can watch my VODs. Still nothing. You haven't played it? You gonna play? Yeah, then I can't talk about Outer Wilds. If you're asking how I got into the game, I had a few friends in real life, some of my IRL friends, recommended it to me. And I started on a whim because I didn't feel like starting Arts and Alico 2. Which I still need to fucking play, by the way. But I just don't want to play RPGs right now. I did finish it, and the DLC. Games that are impossible to discuss. Outer Wilds, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, this one, and there's one other one I want to play soon that I've heard is kind of like that. But we'll see. What's the other one? I want to play Tunic. I've heard it's a kind of special game you should go in knowing nothing. Basically. Yeah, so just for the record, when I finish this game, the next one I want to play is Chicory. And then I'm thinking I'm going to stream Tunic after that. That's all provided I finish this game in a timely manner before March 20th, which I think isn't a problem. Because at some point, if I literally can't figure this out, I'm just going to ask for a hint. And I'm on the brink of asking for a hint at this point. Because I am not thinking about it. Probably. Don't talk about Tunic, please. I don't want to know anything about the game. But yeah. If I've hit a wall, if there's anything about a thick wall, I've hit one here. But yeah, played like 40 minutes of Tunic, forgot to play. Fair enough. I am curious I'm not sure if much discussion is going on in After Everything for this stream because I feel like nothing's happened. But do some people feel I would be better off with a hint for this one? In the After Everything chat of the System Erasure Discord is what I mean. I have heard this particular one, a lot of people said they needed help with this one and they couldn't figure it out on their own, and I'm feeling that really hard. Some people. No. No hints. Yeah, I know. I want to enjoy it how I think best as well, but I'm basically I've stated the question I want to ask, and I just don't know if I want the answer yet. But the question I would ask is, do I have everything I need to solve this, or is there something in the game that I still need to look for to like get the final puzzle piece to really solve this? You know, that would be my question. Right. And I don't know if I want an answer just yet, but right now it feels like a sort of wild goose chase where I don't... If I need to look for something, I don't know. And basically, I don't know if I need to look for something, and if I do need to look for something, I don't know what to look for. Part of me feels like I should have all the information I need. There are probably other leads I can follow and push this off even more, but I'm getting stuck on it because it feels like everything is pointing me back to this, especially discovering that what it suggested me to do on floor 223, which was kill all the remains of the traitorous lords. Wild meal in chase, exactly. But I feel like I should be able to solve this. It's so frustrating. Hi, bye, RTM. Genuine question, unrelated to anything. Are any of the emotes in the server named with spoilery names? Kind of got curious. Safe to avoid. Yeah, good idea to avoid, yeah. I'm gonna start running a bath. And when it's done, I'm gonna end off the stream, I think. I'm gonna keep thinking in the meantime. But yes, that's what I'm sitting at the moment. The water is running. Hello, I'm back. Okay. To be very careful with what I say if I do ask a question that I want an answer to. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna repeat where my mind is at right now. I don't think I have any other leads I can follow. At least not immediately obvious, right? think I checked this today, didn't I? I did, didn't I? And everything, so basically all the leads I have at the moment seem to be pointing to, so if I look at this, there's only, what I'm thinking is one seal remaining on the Dead Lords or whatever, and that is this serpent, which to me, because it's got the same tail design, is related to this brand and this tail. So I feel I have to solve this brand. It's the last one I haven't solved. And I can't imagine there is much information that I don't have yet. I still don't have, right? That's where my mind is right now. Because I've been able to solve all the other brands. Even if one was not necessarily the intentional way, I do now know the intentional way, even if I don't know, even if I don't remember how I triggered it, right? So I feel like either I have all the information I need and I'm just not seeing something connect properly, or I'm largely overcomplicating what is a much simpler solution, potentially. But yeah, I could go searching for more leads, but that wouldn't be any more productive than what I'm doing right now. I would just be going through the void again and again and again, and trying to find hidden passages I feel isn't helpful when I don't know what to look for. I did take screenshots of a bunch from the boulders on the wall, but I don't think there's anything else here that sticks out to me as, hey, you can interact with the boulder. Yeah. I could do a skim of the entire map again. But yeah, I think if I'm really feeling not comfortable with playing the game by the time I come around to streaming next, when I say not comfortable, I mean like not confident in anything, because I'm out of ideas, I may just give in and ask for a hint. But when I say hint, my question would literally be something along the lines of, okay, one, the question I would pose is, do I have enough information on this page to solve the brand? And answer no if one, I don't have enough information, or two, this is not the correct solution. And basically leave no as like a multiple choice option, so it's not like, basically check if I'm on the right path or not. I don't know how I should do that, you know, but that's hard to like, I don't even know like if I should be specific and say that, am I on the right path to solving the brand? I should probably be like more vague about it, you know. Like, will going down this path lead anywhere? And here, but like, I'm not asking for an answer right now. Here's the other thing. If very much if I do manage to solve the brand, there's no guarantees it will lead anywhere. And that's what's frustrating, because I know all the other brands I solved, like, there's still a very big question over this room here, on B157, right? It did give me the hint that I can do void math. That's all, but the left side I don't understand still. Make a yes/no quiz in general on Discord. I might, yeah, that's a good idea. That's if I choose to ask a question. I am very much at a loss, and I feel like... I do feel like there's only one thing I'm missing at the moment. Like whether it's one thing that will connect all the logic that I've put into so far, or one thing that will lead to another thing that'll lead to another thing, and then it'll be more smooth sailing from there on out, right? I also realized I've been dropping frames. I don't know when or where, but it seems like I dropped some frames at some point, which is interesting. Another silly idea. I do wonder if the end it all option has any like actual practical effect other than just instantly quitting the game. Like there's a puzzle where I have to like end it all in a very specific room that will then teleport me to somewhere else when I reload the game. I keep these frames on the floor, pick them up. Oops, my bad. But it's been a still desktop screen for a while now, so I don't think it matters. Awesome! I feel like at least when they were still alive is like a hint. I don't know how that all works. That bit is bugging me. Part of the hint, right? If I'm going back to the tail hint that I got. The tail of the traitorous lord connects the brand, at least when they were still alive. So, when I hear this, right, the thing is, the reason why I started going down the whole no-tail rooms and see if they connect anywhere path was basically... if they're not alive anymore, the tail doesn't connect the brand anymore. Right? So how do we connect that brand in place of that not working anymore, you know? And I still don't think I have an answer to that question. And I think finding an answer to that question is kind of what I might need. Because if they are not alive anymore, how do I connect the brand? The other thing is that Lord Ad apparently became one with Lord Use. So does that mean they're still alive in Ad's domain? Which is why I went through Ad's domain earlier. I wonder if the little snakes have anything to do with it, but that doesn't seem right either. So basically, I feel like everything I come up with is leading me to a dead end. And especially with the tail connecting, right? This is not something I would expect most people to do. I can do it because I have a PowerPoint. So it's entirely possible that this is just not the intended thing to do. It just lines up too perfectly when I put them side by side like this that I can't imagine this is like something that wasn't at least half intended. You know? Whether it's literally just a visual design thing or an actual puzzle, but I can't figure out any actual like other reason for this tail being here. It's clearly a hint of some kind. But yeah, that's where I'm sitting. And then there's the other thought in the back of my mind that I am committing too hard to a solution that I cannot solve at the moment. And being too stubborn about it that I am looking for a needle in a haystack. Or a solution that does not exist. Got your new Toho Fumozen? Nice. Let me check on the bar. Alright, I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I am such a loss with this one. Everything else felt like it made sense. This feels a bit too abstract for me to, like, reasonably figure out right now. So I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Good night.